Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how African moms bathe our newborns. Here in Africa, most especially my country Nigeria, the one I know at least. When it comes to a newborn, our moms don't joke with those babies. They make sure that they have this very special treatment during their first few weeks as babies, and even up to 3 months, in some cases. So today I'm going to be sharing how African moms bathe their newborns. So the reason why I'm sharing this content is because we have a lot of first time moms who are very far from home and may not have their parents around at the time of birth, some in different countries. And then we also have the cases whereby you're just in an environment whereby you just have to do it yourself, and this kind of videos are here to help you, guide you, at least give you a little example on how you can do these things without being scared that you're going to drop your newborn, or your baby is going to be hurt in one way or the other. Another reason why I'm sharing this is based on my experience, because when I had my baby, my mom came like a week after, and that was because her flight got cancelled indefinitely because it was Christmas period. We couldn't get a second flight. So to cut the long story short, she had to come a week later after we sorted out everything to have her in our own state. And it's not a state that you will just come to in an hour or two. So there are people with such cases. So this video is here to help you, guide you, and it's not just for the woman, it's for the man. So men are left with their newborns to themselves because of maybe life situations or all of that. So I'm sure this video is going to help someone. The first day we came back from the hospital, I had to clean my baby. Basically, I couldn't bathe her because I was really scared. Like a baby that is just a day old, having to bathe baby. I've never done that in my life. I could say I've had to bathe my nephew. I had to bathe my nephew when he was about 5 6 months. But talk about a baby that is just one day, still having the placenta clip there. Healing is still very far. Also, it was really scary. But then it was just myself and my husband available to do it at that time. So I had to clean her, and then from the second day until my mom came, her godmother had to come around and help. She's already experienced with about 3 kids. She helped in bathing baby every other day. Big up to my baby's godmother and my church members who came through for me. Trust me, they're the only people in the state where my husband married me to and took me far away from my family that could help at that point till my mom came. So that was it. So so my mom finally came for what we call a mugo. That's when you come to take care of the baby and the mother while the mom rests. You help with the baby and bathe baby and all of that, massage their body. So they just came out from a canal. So the places that the head has pressed, they have to massage it into other, the bones, the face, the nose, the eye, everything. So that's basically what African moms don't joke with. Even the back side, make everything pocket pocket. So that was it for me. So when my mom came finally, she stayed for a whole month, and then exactly when my baby was 1 month, she left back to her state, and that was because she had to go back to work. And I was just left with my 1 month old. 1 month is still a teeny weeny baby, just 4 weeks. I was still left with my 4 weeks old and having to go through all you know, the whole thing over again. So just a few days before she left, I really paid attention to the way she was bathing my baby. So I really paid attention to the way she was bathing my baby because she made it very clear that work she had to go back to work like after a month. So I really paid attention, and then after a month she went back. I started bathing my baby. At that point, her navel was still yet to form very well. So there was a lot of things I had to do, like when you bathe the baby, you pour the water straight into the navel so that it heals. The warm water, it heals very well. And then the ways to massage the baby's hand, legs, so that they feel good, basically. So that was it for me. So quickly, and I was able to pull through it. So don't be scared. Whether you're a daddy or a mommy watching this, you can do it and do it perfectly. I'm going to show you a video of how to bathe a newborn. Mind you, at the time of doing this video, my baby is 5 months, but I'll just be using an example. At 5 months right now, she doesn't sit in the bath. she doesn't stay at the place, so it's going to be quite difficult for me, but I'm just going to do it the way I can do it. At least you just get like the important parts you should get and all of that. Now when it comes to an African mom bathing a child, just note very well that an African mom can never ever ever bathe the baby inside a bathtub in the bathroom. No way. An African mom would never ever agree to bathe the baby with a standing bath. That's the latest right now. No way. Once your village people are coming for the wedding, they will make sure they arrange that bath. They're expecting you to give them a baby just after the wedding. God help us. So this is the bath that you see in every home. Today we have different kinds and all of them. So this is what I'm using to show you how an African mom bathes a baby. I've chosen this space in my house to do this. So as you watch, I'm sure it's going to help you to practically know how to.
All right, guys, so here we go. I have the bath set here, which I was telling us about, and this is Nigerian made. And not only that, you need a stool to bathe your baby here. I don't have a stool, mine got broken. So mine collapsed actually, so I had to improvise with my cooler, my very small food cooler, which I'll be using to bathe my baby. So here we have, I just mixed the water which I want to bathe her with. I mixed it to be warm enough, and then you see this other round bucket close to the bath that my baby is in. Has everything that I need, both her cream and every other thing. So we're going to be seeing how to bathe an infant, and it's quite different from how you bathe an older baby. Yeah. So here we go. Remember the bath here. So normally I'm turning it this way because this is the safest way when you're bathing a newborn. You don't put the baby to sit. Right here in this video she's 5 months, so that's why she was sitting. And for a newborn you have to, first of all, you won't be wearing a long trouser like mine. You wear a short, and after wearing the short you're going to put her in between your leg. You see when I do that. Don't forget to have your antiseptic, whichever mild antiseptic. If it's not a mild one, just put very little so that it is not going to be harsh on your baby's skin. And then that's ori. What I just showed you is ori. That's my shea butter. That's what I rub my baby, and I use a very mild bathing soap for my baby in case the soap runs into her eyes and mouth. It's not harmful to her. So that's basically it. What again? Okay, her cream, I don't actually use that, or I don't use the lotion I bought. I just basically use the shea butter and all of that. Yes, so that's it. So I was trying to fold my trousers to see if I'll actually do the bathing, because here she already had her bath. But no, I'll just be showing you what you would do, but I wouldn't really be pouring water on my body. So this is how you put your newborn. Close your legs very carefully, and then make sure that they are safe in between. They won't be struggling like this my auntie here. This one is a big girl, so they won't be struggling. So what you do is, please remember to have your bigger size of towel by the side, the clothes you want to wear the baby and every other thing, so that your baby doesn't catch cold when you're trying to get everything together. So you use a very small flannel or towel to bathe her, just the way I'm showing you here. And I'm just rushing to show you, but you take your time to take the soap and rub her body. When you're done with her front, you rinse the soap out, and then you wash her back, wash her legs, I'm saying her because of course she's a girl, but whichever baby you have. So when you're done with the bath, you rinse off, and quickly you take a towel to cover the baby. Don't play with her the way I'm doing, because the baby is going to be cold. So you take something like a towel to cover her, and and then you turn the baby in a different position. Yeah, the position is just this way I'm doing, facing you, and having their head backwards, because you're about to wash their hair. You've already covered them with the towel, because the moment you spend time washing their hair and they are not covered, they will catch cold easily. So here I'm just showing you how your baby will be relaxed, not like my auntie here. And then you use the soap or hair product for your baby to wash their hair, and then rinse off, and then their face too. You use the soap to wash the face, and then you rinse it in the water, and then use it to clean again. So that's basically what you do while baby is still covered with the towel. So when you're done with baby, you spread the towel on your legs, you place your baby, get the baby's oil or whatever product you choose to rub your baby. Mine is the shea butter, and then you massage your baby. I start from the spine, I massage the spine, then the bones. I take my time actually, not the video, I'm just rushing. Then the legs, the bones, you make it up and down so that they feel a little bit loose and free. And then the hand, carefully, this is how you massage their hand carefully. If you're scared of doing it, you leave it for a while until you're sure that you're actually massaging and straightening the bones and not breaking them. Also, just between the waist, you also have to press and massage it and push out their bum. Yes, so that everything will set very well. So you can now generally rub the oil, and then after that you change them into their clothes, and it's as simple as that. So for before a bigger baby from 3 months, this is what I want to just show you briefly. You sit them this way, that's how they learn to sit. You sit them this way, and then it's just the whole same process again, but the only difference is I use a sponge, this very fancy sponge, and it's very comfortable on the skin. I don't use the towel anymore. And then just the same way, your water has antiseptic, and then you wash, and then you bathe your baby. Generally you just bathe, it's easier this way. You bathe them, they might be struggling to chew things, and that's why it's always good to choose a mouth soap, so that whatever gets into their eye, nose or mouth is safe. And most baby products are actually great. So that's basically it for me. At some point while bathing a 3 months and above baby, you can stand them this way and wash in between their legs carefully, not forcefully, their head, rinse off the and that's it actually, so that their color can pop. Thank you
So
guys.
thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful and educating. And if you have anything to add, please do in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You could be helping someone out there. See you in our next video. Bye.